Good morning, good morning. This is your girl BJ Beeman on this Sunday morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning in Jacksonville, Florida. It is April the 7th, 2019. I'm going to start date stamping my videos because I do have people to come back and say, Barbara, on that video, or BJ, on that video, you did say such and such. And I'm like, which video? Oh, the Sunday one on April the 7th? Yes. Let me tell you where that came from. But let me put a disclaimer out real quick. My videos that I post are about nobody but me, myself, and I. Now I might say I was talking to my girlfriend, I was talking to my best friend, I was talking to my husband, or me and my daughter. But the content of my videos come from me, myself, and I. All I got is me. I don't tell nobody else stories. God has given me enough stories. God has allowed me to learn enough of my own mistakes that I don't have to tell nobody else stories. Now, I will refer back to my textbooks. I will refer back to trainings I've had and conferences I've gone to. But I don't tell anybody else's story. So if you think you're watching my video to get some gossip, boom, pump your brakes. No, baby. This is about Barbara Joyce Baker Beeman, the one and only BJ Beeman. So now that we got all the out the way, let me tell y'all what got me so hyped this morning. Oh my goodness. First of all, I apologize that I hadn't dropped any nuggets of love to you last week, but I was not feeling my best. And I'm not going to give you a part of me if I can't give you all of me. So here I am. I am feeling better today, but I had a aha moment last night with my daughter, and I just got to come on here and share it. So, you know how we as people are quick to say what we will and will not do, who we are and who we not? Like, for example, I like to tell people I'm shy. I'm not really shy. I like to tell people I'm not prissy and I'm not girly. And in all honesty, I am. But we put these categories or these labels, or don't put these categories or labels on ourselves for different reasons. Another one is I don't have anger issues, or I'm not selfish, or just these different characteristics or traits of who we are and who we aren't. But I am realizing, me, myself, and I, that I tell people I'm not girly because I was never put in a position that I honestly had to be girly. I did not. When I came along, my mom got sick, and when I'm saying like high school, my mom was sick, and where my sisters had to walk around with books and learn how to walk in heels, and they were very active in Jack and Jill or the Lynx or any of the other things that taught and exposed them to different forms of etiquetteness and elite ways of being. I didn't get it because of my mom's health issues. My sisters were grown, they were going off to college, and they could only do so much. And so I also had a different personality than them. And so where I was allowed to do certain things that they didn't do, that's how I developed my personality. And so my personality was easygoing. And that's who I became, an easygoing person that just grazed it. And I'm telling you all of this to say, it's not that I'm not girly. I just was not exposed to be girly. I was never taught how to walk in heels. I am 42 years old and do not know how to apply makeup. I wanted to be girly. I can remember me and my cousin and me wanting to get my hair done and do something with my hair, but I had to go to my cousin to do it because I did not know how to do my hair. So I had moments where I wanted to impress a boy, or I wanted to be cute for an event or whatever. And so I am girly. But I downplayed it because I was not exposed to it. I was not taught the tools. And I'm telling you this to ask you, how many of you, because I forgot y'all perfect. How many of your friends are your cousins or your sisters? Because the people who watching this video, y'all perfect. But how many of y'all out there who, if you had a real moment, she said, she might be talking about me. Let's flip it. Quick to say, I don't have anger management issues, but you've never been put in a situation where you've been tempted that if you had to control your temper, that you knew how to control your temper. I wait. I'm quick to say I don't have anger management issues. But until that time somebody tried my daughter and I had to act a fool. And I didn't handle it the way I was supposed to handle it for the calm, collect, easygoing BJ Beeman. Until you are put in a position, you don't know. Until you expose yourself to an opportunity, you don't know. Where does this all come from? Me preparing to get ready for this award show tonight. I have downplayed it since the nomination was presented to me. And I am grateful and I am honored that somebody out there is seeing my works, from my day-to-day job to what I try to do into the community to what I try to do to those who cross my path. I am honored. But when I looked at those people who I'm in categories with, I said, oh my goodness, I'm nowhere close to this lady. I'm nowhere doing the things that she's doing. And I downplayed myself. And I downplayed it to the fact if I was going, if I wasn't going. And I already told myself I'm not going to win because some of these people are 10 years ahead of me in the game. And so I'm telling this to some kids that are in my house yesterday of the reasons why I am going and the benefits that this will bring to me as an individual and how it will help me develop my own self-worth and how I have to put myself in a different network and a different social of people so I can evolve even more. And I was trying to tell them that these are things that they need to do as well. You know, we quit to give somebody else advice but don't take our own advice. And my daughter said, Mama, you're being real negative. And I said, what you mean? Me being negative? She said, why are you downplaying yourself? Why are you counting yourself out? You know why? Because I don't know how to be competitive. I have never played competitive sports. I have never put myself out there in a situation where it was win or lose. So I don't even know how to be a sore loser or how to be a meek winner. I'm telling you all of this to say, if you don't have people around you who will bring out and tell you how you need to grow in areas that you think you got on lock, or bring to you that you are not walking into your full calling, that you're still coaching. So guess what Barbara's fit to learn how to do? Barbara's fit to learn how to walk in heels. Now, I can't promise you I'm going to walk in heels alone because my knees bad now. But I'm going to learn how to walk in heels. I'm going to learn how to put on my own makeup. I'm going to learn certain things because I do want to be that person. I am. It is inside of me. And we just got to dig some things out of us so we can become all who God has ordained us to be. God has ordained me to be godly, girly, womanly, lady, entrepreneur, community influencer, therapist, doctor, whatever that God has ordained me to be. I want it all. I want it all. And I want you to have it all too. Tell me your thoughts. If, you don't want to put your business on Front Street, inbox me, text me, call me. But share something with me. Let somebody else know that, hey, you too? Me too. I can feel you on this. Let me tell you how I changed my story. I guarantee if we started sharing our stories more and if we started putting our incompleteness out there and show how we are becoming complete, imagine the next person to you catching on and that domino effect. This is your girl BJ Beam, and tell you to like this video, comment on this video, share this video, because together, if you grow, I grow. If I grow, we grow, and then we all win. Love, joy, and peace. Have a beautiful Sunday.